We cast off our minds to eternal heights, back in time to engage another tribe in cold perpetuity, in the season of reason, our frigid solemnity acquires an unsound sound. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. We are in the Milky Sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. Sky is falling now, telephone is loud, your voice is screaming out. Leviticus and shroud, the fiend is not profound. A penny is a pound beyond the trampled hell. I see the orange is blowing shut, startling promises you're starting again, breaking the Cold War trends. A mural raised Gundam. pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here. Flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't first fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop. On our way down to Spindrift. Going SoCal blue, coming overdue. With a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven. Liquid tension, Kelvin pressing. Falling, we are starlings, we are starling. Philosopharium. You know you're still falling, but ain't it a nuisance? You know you're still saved up some coin for St. Peter. Now it's not a brain bomb to follow someone, but we found a gospel lying on the ground. And you know you got faith in the faith that's in you. And if you could charge forth, you'd stomp on the demons. She pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here. Flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't fuss, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop. On our way down to Spindrift. Going SoCal blue, coming overdue. With a nose full of rust. Down with a heart full of lust. Down with a foot in the dust. Down with a foot in the foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven. Liquid tension, Kelvin pressing. Falling, we are starlings, we are stalling. Philosopharium. You tell me it's a pseudo memory, the way you and I exist. The physics of it doesn't line up. I'm just a chemical reaction of carbon and capacitors. A feeling I am not aware of. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down unless by fluke, like puppy love or lightning striking. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall from grace. Bang bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang bang, if I fall. 'Cause Father Time's got other plans, and oh, these things I can't control. And I still think the earth is round. I was binary with logic. I'm only operating systems. Could never melt down these powers. or lightning striking. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace. Bang, bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang, bang. If I fall. If you love something, set it free. But you've got your hooks all into me. Yeah, your vocals and teeth are small. Try to swat you, but you just keep coming.
My two fat teardrops tie me down. So now I'm only halfway on the ground. And now the chandelier drips wax and glows at night. Could you lie with me till morning light?
I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
Well, they play bird songs where we sleep, and I've sighted canaries since I was 3. When two canary songs stand side by side, and one is for you, and one is for I.
Would you then decide love is a verb? I kinda think it's something I heard, but like most things I think I misspoke. And if history's taught me a lesson, I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. Yeah, I tried to ascend in a house without air, but you know the rest, it's in history books, and they don't like how it sounds or looks. And like all grounded peaks holding heaven and hell, I'm 5 miles up with no wind in my sails. But one of these days I'll be up there. I wanna suspend disbelief in the air. Yeah, I'd love it if you could be there, 'cause for real I've got nowhere else like. I never liked being in an earthbound flight. I never liked being in an earthbound flight.
I could raise you, but you would be me. You would be me. You would be me.
You would be me. You would be me. Running sings, and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with the blank eyed stare. Run dry, trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you, so we find the back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow, 'cause you can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, and you can grab my felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day trying so damn hard. And think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my hands and you can keep me focused. Grab my hands and you can keep me focused. Grab my hands and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. You can grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Grab my ass, and you can keep me focused, Keep my soul present, and I'll never forget nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. Flick a little smile when you plan a little mischief. You just kinda shrug cause you know you're gonna get it. Do it just because, like a runaway train. You're a big explosion wrapped in a little package. Head down, sunglasses sitting on the dash. Lean back, bedroom eyes as you light another match. You reach to squeeze my thigh, then you tell me it feels like I don't need you at all. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live while we're getting old. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live in the heat of the moment. Of a slow ride, trapping in the warmth of the body in the moonlight, like it's our last night. Girl, you could not be wrong. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live while we're getting old. Must have been the heat of the moment, making me feel like I already own it. That's what you love, that's how we roll. That's where we live. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. Must have said that I already own it. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. said that I already own it. Must have said that I already own it. Girl, you're in my head. In the universe of starlight, there's a black hole that won't sleep at night. Eyes wide open, try to put me right. Feels like falling, falling. Sleep can't be right. Checking time again for the friend who's late. It's in line with his character, I still wait. Knowing that this'll end with a long, long day. Gets the heart beating faster, indifferent late. I'm waiting for the Sandman's charm. I look like a demon when I'm sitting in an S-Ram, man. I just want a melatonin arm, man. It's too hot to sleep, and the heat's getting permanent. I've got not one current wave so exciting me at all. Validate my lifeline, text me anytime, hit call. The caffeine's wearing off and phosphene's lurking my walls. And even though I'm close, the busy signal's not my fault. Going insane again, like these hopeless breaking resolutions my brain has made. But that's too old, I don't do that foolishness. Since about the time I had the youth of Julius. Flames from hellscape elevate, oh. How can this goddamn sleep be late? Look into dreams for a little escape. I just wanna sleep is what I reiterate. But dreams stand me up, cause they're not on time. Knowing that it isn't good if the sleep's not kind. I'm expecting this'll end with a big mess, but there's a beauty in a disaster that I must confess. I'm waiting for the daybreak now. The sun will come up presently and take me out. My brain's got a lazy upper lip, man, cause it's hanging out, and it's giving my Mrs. Dreams some seeds of doubt. Baby, won't break my calls tonight because we shoot it high up the walls. You got through to my mind and my hippocamp harder than a wrecking ball. I've seen my dreams finally want revenge and take it all. Let's take this up, but use a nail that for us used to schlep it all. coyote cries while the planet dies. In my soaring dreams I feel like I might feel so alive, like I'm gonna die on a lonely night, not a friendly sight. Upon the horizon, as far as the eye can see, could it be, how could it be? The truth was in front of me, out there beyond belief, in wonders and discovery, in all of the tapestries of future and of history. On a lonely night, burning on a black sun, on a lonely night, drowning in a deep sea, on a lonely night, locked up in a tower, longing for a savior, but then I just saved myself. And when that time does come, when time will finally come, when I put away my sword, forever put away my gun, when I did what must be done, and I can finally love someone, finally free myself to truly be myself, will be myself. If I believe, then becomes reality, any possibility transformed into the sea, beyond infinity of pain and end of jubilee. Oh, death, come unto me, and I will laugh so wickedly. In witchcraft I have discovered my power, through holy ceremony, passage and ritual. In darkness I see the beauty of flowers, weaving through all of its thorny jaw. Discovered my power through holy ceremony, passage and ritual. In darkness I see the beauty of flowers, weaving through all of its thorny jaw. Back when I was younger, there were those little flowers called the marigolds, and you could pick them in the yard, and you could throw them as far as you could throw. And where they landed on the earth is where more of them would grow. And you'd think you're killing them as they fly. But they spread out beneath the ground and take root in other people's lives. And this here's as good a place as any. And baby, anytime you want, you can come and rest your head upon my shoulder. And we can go and sit and stare at all our naked little marigolds. And they remind me of summertime. It's the little things they pick up, and they walk off after the haymakers lay them on their And I know I was only fooling you, so you might as well leave while you've got your pride. And you think you're killing them as they fly. But they spread out beneath the ground and take root in other people's lives. And this here's as good a place as any. And baby, anytime you want, you can come and rest your head upon my shoulder. And we can go and sit and stare at all our naked little marigolds. And they remind me of so only fooling you, so you might as well leave while you've got your pride. Eyes like marbles, grate your teeth with grill. Only if you only knew her. Emptinesses, nothingness will all enchant. Nothingness, it always wins. with the zap of your finger. My hesitation exposed. I'm lost because you're on the hunt for skin, so I'll give you some of my clothes because you're moonwalking backward. It's an infield hit, magic feet like a white Michael Jackson, like TC in the 86. How are you so dangerous, but at the same time so moonlit? We're hitching a ride like we're waiting in line. Skip the transporter beam. It's like 1969 out in the desert. Alright, it's harder to believe than to dream. 'Cause in these times, most the stars that you find are the light from supernovas, even the ones that you like. With simple questions like, what's your sign? Where are you from? Do you wanna go back inside? But you're moonwalking backward. It's an infield hit, magic feet like a white Michael Jackson, like TC in the 86. How are you so dangerous, but at the same time so moonlit? I'm not searching for my treasure. For your clothes and my dresser. When I see you moving slowly, you make my legs shake, and you don't even know it. Don't stop now, stay right there. I wanna hear you say you got me right here, fighting in the club. I'm not searching for my treasure. you to know it. Don't stop now, stay right there. I wanna hear you say you got me right here. Fighting in the cloud and dancing all night long, with you touching everyone. When you call me late at night, or when you leave the porch light on, I never wanna pick a fight, 'cause with you I'm never wrong. Cherry red, the way we stay in bed. Temperature is rising, so nobody need be cool. Save this horse and ride me instead. Go to bed feeling alive in all the ways we're supposed to. 'Cause with you, I just feel the good things. See the soft light, the silver lining. And with you, I just feel the good things. I can't be anything but romantic. Anything, anything, anything. Ooh, with you. Anything, anything, anything. My name sounds better in your mouth. I can't believe I was without. Had no idea what you were about, and now I never wanna go without. Cherry red, the way you move my head and touch my hair and have me howling like I'm out with wolves. Hush your mouth and shut up your friends. Get in here and come go down and just go down to where you. I just feel the good things. See the soft light, the silver lining. And with you, I just feel the good things. I can't be anything but romantic. Anything, anything, anything. Ooh, with you. Anything, anything, anything. My name sounds better in your mouth. I can't believe I was without. Had no idea what you were about. Now I never wanna go without. Cherry red, the way you move my head and touch my hair and have me howling like I'm out with wolves. Hush your mouth and shut up your friends. Get in here and come go down and just go down to work. With you. My name sounds better in your mouth. I can't believe I was without. Had no idea what you were about. Now I never wanna go without. Where's your warmth? What'd you do with the feeling? Now your mom comes home alone. Your little brother calls and your dad's at the door. He overheard, all he heard is you say, consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. You walk alone, need my hand for healing. But now your little brother thinks you're cool. Tried to call, but he's busy tonight. Your mom looks sad cause she thought that you would be right behind. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it sheer and major? Like your untrue figure. Hard major pain when bitter pill goes down insane. At least I see it that way. Will you really leave him that way? But if I choose to see it that way, I think pretty soon they'll think I'm insane. So they're gonna come for me now, my mind is broken. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The clock is broken, the headboard giving in. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. The head is broken, the ring falls off my finger. Consider yourself one, consider yourself. Holes are in my favorite sweater. Is it in my head or is it all in your head? All in your head. Consider yourself. The shadow lurks inside the mirror. Is it in your head or is it? Oh, if you see something wrong, believe. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Consider yourself. Quiet whispers in the dark of night. Candles melting down, we feel so light. Eyes are speaking where words fall short. Hearts are sailing in a gentle port. Velvet skies, they cover us in dreams. Soft laughter blending with moonbeams. Your voice a melody so sweet and low. Together our rhythm, a gentle flow. Let's get lost in moments slow and still. Under stars together feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. slow and free. Every touch and echo of the sea. We create a world, just you and I, underneath this velvet sky. Let's get lost in moments slow and still. Under stars together, feel the thrill. Whisper secrets no one else can hear. In this calm we're free, we have no fear. You've got your hands in my pockets. You whisper lies in my ear, and I'm addicted like Phoebe in the corner with beer. You say you need me in Atlanta. You see the baby in June. These country bumpkins steal my visa, and they swindle my loot. Oh, and around, 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 around it goes. And around, 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 around it goes. You brought me down to my zero, out of my head and my soul. I must have passed somebody. How I met you, I don't know. And I wake up crying at midnight, and you're there in my bed. And you're a fool, 'cause I'm a psycho, and I can't keep it. Oh, and around, 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 around it goes. And around, 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 around it goes. It's like there's determination of it. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. I feel so broken. Sorry, I don't sit home. I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Young boy gloom, you know I like your style. Don't try being good to me. It takes away your smile. It takes so long to say goodbye. Why are you trying to make me cry? More of a good thing don't apply to every. I don't know what you want from me, and I'm kinda feeling broken, like it's Saturday night. I don't know my left from my right. I don't know what you want from me right now. Isn't this enough for you right now? Saturday night, so I dressed up. I thought I might maybe get you drunk, maybe say okay, wow. But I didn't know what you want. I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things. up a second string and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another, and baby now I'm falling down. Sorry I don't sit home, I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. But I didn't know what you want, I don't know what you need. You tell me a million things. Hold up my second string and it's Saturday night. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night right now. I tried to fix the problem, and then I called another. Baby, now I'm falling down. Sorry, I don't sit home, I'm not domesticated, but call me in June. Sirens sounding loudly from a dark end of town. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now. Serpent seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Lights like 1,000 razor blades cut their way through the fog of the day. With a tenebrous calm, I let the darkness wash over me here. Then it's on, far from the flock now, wide awake at night, where a whole nother world waits outside the faint glow. Creep slow and follow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Melt into my bones. Make me shadow. Seize the night and go. Get into the gas and follow. Melt into my soul. Make me shadow. Sirens sounding louder now. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now. Serpent headlights hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day in a wrecked alleyway. Check it. Lately, I know I seem a little bit lost. I'm just adjusting to everything we got, and things are getting a lot. I hope you know the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you, that you feel so significant, that you threw away the hat I gave you, better than running away from pain. And I was acting in a way you hate, but you bring balance to me, you bring everything I want. So I hope you know that you, the way you make me feel is like bliss, and I miss you, and it's getting really hard to pretend that my life was really before you, and you feel so significant. Speechless, teach me love don't come so easily. Falling for you clumsily, gracefully there to help me. Do you feel significant? Remember night movie with deep loathing, the music we listened to after the room was empty. Studio apartment, the world with unhooked plug is junk. We smoked out in the breakfast room. What was that smell? My blood was boiling then, because it was about time to tender a silent voice. The animal we bled to string into chords, its bovine cries. Tune it down one more time. In the end, I know from your eyes pinned down that this will just become the same old ballad, covered in cigarette smoke from the filter of that great happy feeling. Who could give me my line? Sing it now one more time. To tender a silent voice. We just perform the same red the same old story. We broke the news to our friends. You called a taxi on the bench in this club. I always told you I would change. Well, I think that I have changed. But at night I hold you close, and you pass it off as just having a joke. There's no joke. Yeah. Your dream of groping up takes only 2 months before you're fired. But 60 grand in wanted cents. But still, you stole and stole, and oh, you get to be a joke. But still, it's not impressive. Slight heavy heart for the day. Cheap clothes from the shops in your town. You're still till sunrise under advice. You're just clenching it looked like a prince to you. And I don't want the honeymoon. How at the top of a non-existent tower in Dub. Where was the knowledge you wanted to gain? It was all this time. I think I had a chest and a protection, you know. It's the support of your friends. Against you they will talk and talk, and buy another consciousness inside the ideology of that bug. He broken in the immortal storm. Yeah, looking peaceful and warm, but underneath you're torn apart, darling. You were a fast one, but I'm a runner. I only sleep in the park, so you won't find me on the road. Point my toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chests, who gets them first. You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone someone like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being. I'm demanding. I took you too seriously. You took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I took them less seriously. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking. Also were you. I was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. He was evil and she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, oh so were you. I was boring. Ayo, sweet little thing, let me tell you how it is. She on me loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little buyer fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down, back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter bait, it's springtime, but somebody slap the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collarbin with the queen. You see me staring up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure. So let's get together, level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. Genesis SUV. Already like time will all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. A moment you've had in your head for ages. Somewhere in the microcosm of human nature, infinite. Closer that I think that I should be, to the edge of utopia. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. Feel it and there is no way past it. The world understands it. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. This is a wonder. I think you are special. This is a wonder. I think you are. When the curtains call the time, will we both pass out fine? Or will it be the same? Ooh, baby, I can't get through. I'm scarred from you. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you, chasing monsoons again. be mine in the end. A new dawn to redeem through trespassing skies from the blue. Dancing in Soho alone. Message sent from my phone. She said, won't you come through? I guess my guess was true. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you.
Dots to dots on the floor. Had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You needed room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the wine, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, a door opens from afar. The dots on the floor. Had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You need a room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the warmth, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, the door opens from afar.
When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, I worked a little summer job down at the bar. Poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Think about what's coming instead of what was great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older. I would hold on into tomorrow. When is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, they say in order,
choose
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past. So you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. Summer, the good old days.